Welcome to the 12 Showcases of Christmas. I'm Ashleigh with TY Inc. Promotions. I live just outside of Seattle, Washington, and I serve customers and clients in Washington, Oregon, and Idaho. With me today is Paige Taylor Hawks from Vintage Wine Estates, and she is here to talk to us all about wine gifts. So Paige, thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you. Take it away?
Yeah, let's take it away.
Okay. Okay, so thank you, Ashleigh. So my name is Paige, and I'm coming from Northern California. And Vintage Wine Estates is an umbrella of wineries of 20 plus brands and wines. And I'm excited to be here, first of all. So my product is simple. It's wine, of course. So recap it. We've got white wine. We've got red wine. We've got sparkling wine. We've got botrytis wine. Now, people are probably saying, botrytis? What's botrytis? Well, that's a really good question, because that's one of the reasons why we're here. We're here because we can guide you to the wines, we can recommend you to the wines, we can teach you about the wines, and just make it a great experience so that we can guide you along the way, so to speak. So a lot of people think, well, I just go to my local wine shop and I've got a sommelier there that, he tells me or she tells me all about the wines. Well, that's great, but you know what? Let's take it a notch up. One of our wineries under our umbrella, we can do a beautiful custom labeled wine. Can you see it there? Yes. On the camera there. Okay, great. So these wines, well, first of all, this particular winery is highly awarded. And these wines will range from $14 a bottle all the way up to $42. And the really great thing about it is the custom label is included with the purchase of the wine, and there's no setup fee. So that's one of the exciting products that we have. But let's take it another notch up. So we also have the availability to do etch designs. And we can do this with 4 wineries under our umbrella. And these wines will start at $14 a bottle and will go all the way up to $100 a bottle. And depending upon how many colors that you have in your design, the first color will start at $23 a bottle, and then we'll go up to, depending on how many colors. So send us your artwork, we'll give you a quote, and send it on its way. So we've just recently started some services. So I wanted to also show you that we do have packaging that we can put 2 bottles of wine in. We've also got packaging for 3 bottles of wine. We've got packaging for 1 bottle of wine. Send us an Excel spreadsheet. We'll load it into our system and we'll send them out to your customers, your friends, your whoever. We've done team building. So we've sent them out to employees where they can do a tasting at home, where they can do it with their colleagues. We're licensed in 43 different states. So we're almost there. So we've also just recently done some different things too. So along with sending wine to specific people, we've done virtual tastings. So we'll send you the wine, we'll Zoom you in, and we'll do a virtual tasting. I just recently did, for this particular university, a wine and cheese pairing event. And I did a virtual tasting on that, and it was so much fun. So how I kind of wanted to recap this is give us a request. With COVID-19, things are not like they used to or whatever. There's really no benchmarks anymore. So give us a request, and if we can do it, great. If not, it was probably a really good question. So anyway, thank you, Ashleigh, for an opportunity to share my product.
Oh, I love that. I love the idea of
back to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, I was talking over you. But I love the idea of clients being able to host a wine tasting, getting a box of wine and doing a virtual wine tasting. That's so fun, especially if they're anything like me, they haven't been around people in 8 months. So I would love that. Well, If anybody watching is interested in the products or services that Paige mentioned, contact your TY Inc. rep. I think they're listed all below. But Paige, thank you so much for your time today. I'm so glad to hear about this, and I'm excited to recommend you and hope that some of my clients move forward, because what a fun gift opportunity.